Hey, this is Sarah, your socially awkward seller, and I'm coming to you from the storage unit, and I'm freezing my tail end off because it's cold. Yesterday, 55 degrees. Today, freezing. Tomorrow, 60 degrees and thunderstorms. Welcome to the Ohio Valley. So I thought I would show you, I'm getting ready to ship my items. I had a big day yesterday. Lots of sales. I don't know what was going on. Maybe some of those folks got their stimulus check. I don't know. But I thought I'd show you the things that sold, and then I'm going to get those things shipped and ready to go because I'm going to do a little shopping this afternoon, just a little bit. And then tomorrow I'll be doing an all-day kind of thing and just trying to buy as much inventory as I can during the 50% off sales at our Valley Thrift. So listed this yesterday. This is something I bought last Thursday. Today is Thursday, so a week ago. I just listed it yesterday. It sold for $14.99, and it is one of those vintage Miro copper and aluminum cookie presses that I'm always going on and on about. And I think I paid $1 or $2 for that. This is a set of, I know the glare is terrible, of yellow Tupperware measuring cups. This does have all 6 of them. The better colors, I think, are the yellow, avocado, and do they make an avocado? I think they do. And orange, with the almond ones not selling as well. These sold, I paid $1 for these. They sold for $17.99. This is a lot of books that I picked up from my sister. She gets people giving stuff to her all the time, so this was in a bunch of stuff that she had. This is 8 Arthur books. Arthur is a program on CBS. No, it's not. PBS, and these books are very popular. There are 8 books here. I took a best offer this morning of $16, and they paid, which is always a beautiful thing when they go ahead and pay. So I bought this. I think it's made by Lowe's, not the home improvement store, but it's a vintage like 60s chess set, and it doesn't sell for a whole lot as a whole, so I parted it out, and I sold these 4 pawns for $8.99 plus shipping. And this is, I've sold lots of other pieces for this, so I'm fortunate that it's selling as well. At least those are plastic, right? Let me see if I can not step on them. Have we ever gotten through any video without me dropping something? Probably not, unless maybe my face wasn't in it. I was sitting at my desk not touching anything, then perhaps. But anyway, those are continually selling. I expect them to take, you know, another year or so to sell all of the pieces, but I don't mind. What am I doing? This is a lot of DYMO, vintage DYMO label maker tape that I picked up last Thursday. I paid $1 or $2 for this. I don't remember exactly. Y'all know I don't got no memory. I don't got no, but I got a Henry County, Kentucky education. Anyway, this sold. I took a best offer of $19 for this. So both my stores were kind of busy yesterday. This sold on my smaller store. This is some Artie Garfunkel sheet music. And this has been listed for quite a while, maybe a year or so. I like to pick up sheet music because usually if you can find it in a lot, it's cheap, and there will be some little nuggets in there and then lots that you can sell together. This sold for $13.49 plus shipping. Also on my smaller store, this is a vintage tie rack, which is different than a tie raid. And is a tie raid different than a panty raid? I always get that confused. But anyway, I bought a whole bunch of them. I paid like $1 for 2 or 3 in a set. This sold for $5 plus shipping, so not a lot of money, but there's some money to be had here. This is a set of Cuisinart blades that I bought last week, and I paid a couple of bucks, I think about $3 for these. These sold for $26.99 out the door. This is also something I picked up last Thursday. I paid $2 for Snoopy and Woodstock, and the piano does work. He's a little bit soiled, but I did disclose that. I got a best offer for $35 and I took it because why wouldn't you? I also bought this. I think I paid 49 cents or 35 cents or something ridiculous for this. It's some kind of self-help crap, you know. I probably didn't, you know, read that. I probably could have used it, but I didn't read it or play the CDs or anything. I got a best offer of $15 on that. That was purchased last Thursday, so I let that go. Let's see what else I've got here. A couple more things. This, I talked about, I think, I bought these big lots of toys probably about a month ago, a few weeks ago, and it was just in this big bag of toys, and I'm like, I probably won't make anything on this, but I couldn't help myself. You know how it goes. You know how I am. This guy is made by a sister company to Schleich, I think. Papo, maybe? And he's got an articulated jaw, and he sold for $17.99. Shocking. And I think I paid like $2 or $3 for the whole bag of stuff, and I still have a whole bunch of Schleich dinosaurs and animals to sell. Let's see. I think we're getting down. So a couple of weeks ago, I went to Southern Indiana to do a little thrifting there because it was somewhere new I hadn't been. And I picked up this golden rails lifelike train set. It had one piece of track missing, so I really couldn't test it, but I listed this and took a best offer of $38.99. I think I paid $3.99 for that. And then finally, and I'm going to take this out so I don't break it, I bought this last Thursday as well. I do have the carafe, but you know how I break things, so I put that down. This one is basically new without box. It does have some scuffs and scrapes, and I did disclose all of that. I bought this last Thursday for $25, and I took a best offer yesterday. Just listed it yesterday, but I took a best offer of $80 because give me back my money. So, that is everything that I sold since I shipped yesterday about this time. So about 24 hours ago. This is not typical for me. I think I sold about $500 worth of stuff. Yeah, never happens. That never happens to me. I did ship a couple of the items yesterday that happened to sell while I was here shipping. So those are not included in this, but a pretty fine sales day, I think. So yeah, I'm going to get this stuff shipped up, and I'll come back to you, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just say to hell with it and go shopping. But in case I don't, just remember that the dream works when you do. So keep dreaming, keep working. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.